Hey, Brian, great to speak to you as always.
First off, Ambassador Rice, people are on her about her talking points in the 5 talk shows, but you're on her about her credentials, not her intelligence, but her experience.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have a lot of on-the-ground, visceral, get dirty, get muddy experience in foreign countries. It's all book learning and politics. But that suits the president's style. For the president, politics are always more important than strategy. And you see, he's a brilliant politician and a terrible strategist. Absolutely brilliant to move Susan Rice to be his national security advisor because it means she's now part of the executive branch. Congress cannot subpoena her to talk about Benghazi. And also he's got a good, loyal soldier who took a fall for Benghazi, part of his inner circle. And the big loser, well, apart from the American people, the big loser is John Kerry.
In what respect? Because he's still got his own plane, he's still got his own gig, he's still got his own State Department.
Yeah, well, he married his own plane. I mean, Mr. American Gigolo's national security version. But it's all about proximity and access to the president in Washington. And Susan Rice is in the, she's in the White House complex. She's an old trusted friend. John Kerry was seen as something of a sort of a frenemy. And so now what's going to happen, I can tell you, on crucial national security decisions that affect the fate of our country, Susan Rice will have the definitive voice in the presidency here. John Kerry is going to get stuck with the loser missions like the chimera of peace in the Middle East between Israelis and Palestinians. It's pretty sad because at least John Kerry did his homework. He does understand a little bit about foreign policy in the world over the years he's studied. Susan Rice is just a political hit woman.
Well, okay, let's move on. Of course, he was chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, so it was a perfect launching pad.
He did his homework.
Now, yeah.